that's just the beginning.
All right,
then there's people that try to do bodily harm with me. They will be in the house with Puff. So I'm like, it's a funny game y'all playing behind the scenes.
This just exposed P Diddy's intimate friendship with Pastor T Jakes. These revelations have stunned fans and prompted various doubts regarding Diddy's LGBT ties.
Do you remember, like, who was the first person you told, like, I'm done with this?
I think Puff was the first person I told.
From the glittery highs of music success to the shady backroom transactions, let us investigate these claims by delving into each individual's history. First, let us discuss about Mase, who gained to fame in the late 1990s. His career began in Harlem, New York, when he initially demonstrated his rap skills, captivating audiences with his smooth flow and distinct style. Masa's ascension was meteoric. His debut album, Harlem World, released in 1997, was a critical and commercial triumph, hitting multi-platinum and cementing his spot in the rap scene. His relationship with Sean Combs, better known as Diddy, was what truly defined his career. Their relationship extended beyond that of performer and producer. Diddy was Mase's mentor and guiding force in his early career. They made chart-topping tunes, toured the world, and realized their ambition. However, Mase's path took an unexpected turn in 1999, and this decision has been tied to Diddy. The music mogul is undeniably a popular person, and his impact is far-reaching, yet the story has two sides. On one side, Diddy is remembered as a visionary and mentor who brought out the best in performers. On the other side, his attitude to developing new talent has frequently been questioned, with some accusing him of profiting from it. Diddy's journey has been defined by discovering and assisting emerging musicians, but this mentorship has come at a cost. There have been reports of musicians having their financial wings clipped by Diddy's vast company.
So do you consider yourself toxic? Like, would you say you toxic?
Yeah, I would say that it gets toxic. I'm not trying to be toxic.
Focusing on individual situations, Diddy's previous conflicts and legal concerns provide insight into the difficulties faced by those in his orbit. For example, his interactions with popular performer Usher have garnered a lot of attention. Diddy's influence on these artists' careers has been significant, but the nature of their relationship has sparked debate. What number of sacrifices did these artists make? Were their personal lives constrained to satisfy Diddy's sexual desires? To uncover these answers, let us turn our attention to the third important person, Pastor T Jakes, who is well known beyond his followers. Pastor Jakes is a well-known Christian leader and captivating speaker whose influence extends beyond the pulpit. His work as a pastor, author, and filmmaker has made him a household celebrity, with a message that frequently combines spirituality and practical life advice. It isn't just his sermons that have piqued public interest. Pastor Jakes has frequently found himself at the heart of controversy. His lifestyle contradicts his religious beliefs, which has generated questions. Insiders have revealed his lavish houses and hidden method of hooking up with his male assistants. Pastor Jakes' involvement in different commercial operations has also been the subject of discussion. While he has called for financial prosperity as a component of spiritual well-being, this position has sparked both support and criticism. The narrow line in his situation has generated debate over the commercialization of faith. So, what exactly is this drama about? Let's look at the allegations Mase has made. It's some very heavy stuff involving two huge names, Diddy and Pastor T Jakes. Mase, a significant figure in the late 1990s hip-hop movement, has made some bold assertions. He blames Diddy, his former boss at Bad Boy Records, and Pastor Jakes, a well-known religious figure. What he's implying is more than simply a breakdown or dispute. We're talking about allegations that point to a covert, maybe sexual relationship between Diddy and Pastor Jakes. Now, the timing of these charges is intriguing. They didn't just appear out of nowhere. They've emerged at a time when both Diddy and Pastor Jakes are struggling in their careers. This poses several questions. Right now, what is Mase's role in all of this? Is he revealing something that has been hidden for years? It's also worth noting how Mase is handling this. He is not going the legal way. Instead, he is making these claims public. This approach complicates the whole matter.
Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts, nigga. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts.
Mase talks in a tone that combines frustration, revelation, and an aggressive attitude. According to insiders, he said, "Look, I've been silent for too long. It's time the public understood the truth about what's been going on behind the scenes in the life of your favorite performer." Mitch sheds light on what he sees as Diddy's covert friendship with Pastor Jakes. His remarks imply something more corny. He also discusses his personal experiences and insights throughout his tenure at Bad Boy Records. "I've seen things and spent enough time around them to know that what the general public sees isn't the complete picture," Mase stated while alluding to his personal experience. His words indicated a strong conviction and a desire to bring to light what he believes are hidden facts. This is not about revealing what has been hidden for too long. We've all seen Diddy's work with male superstars. He's into them. Everyone knows what his hidden agenda is. However, as Mase lays forth his claims, it is evident that he is not speaking spontaneously. His statements convey a sense of deliberation, as if he had given it much thought before coming forward. He ended by adding, "It's time people heard my side of the story, which has been overshadowed for far too long," signaling his willingness to confront the past. Now, let's take a step back and consider why Mase is bringing this up now. What drives him to make such big assertions after all these years? Understanding his motivations is critical to revealing the full tale.
Me and Puff was like, I felt like I did more than I got credit for.
Mase has been away from the mainstream music industry for a time. Since taking a break to focus on his faith and pastoral work, he hasn't been a regular name in hip-hop news. So, why now? Some may ask if this is an effort to re-establish his presence in the public eye. Is this a calculated retaliation or a real desire to speak up? Many people are asking themselves this question. But there's another perspective to consider. Mase's musical career was far from easy. He's had some ups and downs in the industry, particularly with Diddy and Bad Boy Records. Could this be a case of correcting the record, of finally airing out issues that have been festering for years? Mase may see this as an opportunity to clear the air and explain his side of a tale that has been told from one perspective for far too long. Let us not forget about the dynamics of the music industry. It's a world where old resentments and unresolved concerns can reappear in unexpected ways. Mase, as someone who has experienced the sector from the inside, may believe that the current climate is more conducive to these kind of debates. This might be a question Mase is posing to both his audience and the industry as a whole. When we look at Mase's present standing, we can see that he is no longer the same player he was in his prime. His influence in the music world isn't what it used to be, but that doesn't mean his voice lacks impact. This action could be intended to recapture some of that impact, to remind people that he is still a figure with opinions and experiences to impart. But what are your thoughts on Diddy's relationship with Todd Jakes? Is he actually into male celebrities? Please share your ideas in the comments below. Please like and share this video with your friends. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more awesome material. See you in the future video.